I was having a conversation with a young graduate, a lady who came out of the university very early, and she was young. I said, "Oh, you're still young. You're in your 21 years, 22 years, 23 years. Like, what is your plan right now?" She said, "Oh, my plan, I'm looking at going into either makeup artist, or I'm going into hairdressing or tailoring." And yeah, she said fashion designing. That is what they call it nowadays, fashion designing. And I asked myself that, does this lady know the statistics of people that are doing makeup artists right now in Nigeria? Does she know the statistics of people that are into tailoring? Does she know the statistics of people that are into hairdressing? Yes, I'm not saying it's wrong for you to get a skill, but getting a transferable skill, like a skill that will push you forward in years to come, is the best. If it's before you get into university, you're telling me that you want to learn hairdressing and other things, I will understand. But now you're done with university, at this phase of your life, you're looking at something that can prepare you. So stop looking at skills like hairdressing, because before I walk down my streets, I can see like 5 to 6 or 7 hairdressers on my streets. So I try to tell me that you're better than those 5 to 6 hairdressers on the streets I'm walking. So what stopped me from going to make my hair in those hairdressers around the streets than now taking transportation down to your own place that might be a bit farther than my place? No matter how good you are, no matter how best you are, how many customers can you serve on a daily basis when you say, okay, I'll have people working for me? These people working for you will want to see clients coming into your shop, right? And when they don't see people coming, at the point they leave. For ladies, I want you to go for sustainable skill. Going for catering as a skill benefits you more than even going for an hairdressing, or neither going for tailoring and the rest. You know that people will always want to eat on a daily basis. You can have a small place that you start up and start selling your food, or once you have a good food, people will always eat. People will always come. People always want to patronize you. So when it comes to the case of hairdressing and the rest, most people already have their hairdressers. So why should I leave somebody that maybe barb my hair right now? I want to patronize on that person when that person is good. The bottom line here is that start looking at how you want to start getting some digital skills. Go into tech, go into content marketing, go into other areas that you can easily skill. So it's easy for you to even go into other areas and start selling those your soft skills. And remember, the watchword here is scalability. How many hair will I make before I can even make 30,000 naira in a day? Let's be factual. Not every hairdresser make up to 10,000 naira in a day. Imagine as a young person, how do I want to use that to take care of myself even before getting married? I understand some ladies will say, oh, I'll get married, my husband might have, so it will not be an issue. What if you get married and your husband don't really have the funds you expect? How do you expect to take care of yourself as a lady? Because as a lady, you need a lot of needs in order to keep going. You get pads, you have to give birth, you go for the nether. So as a lady, you have to have your personal fund. And those physical skills like your normal hairdressing, makeup artists, most times will not even give you space. So the take out here is that try and get a soft skill that is transferable, or an high-end soft skill.